A bus loaded with passengers and a truck loaded with cattle collide in Lincoln County, sending at least 20 to the hospital. And what a storm. The interstate is shut down and some people are nearly buried in their homes.
Good afternoon, I'm Kim Baez. The first major snowstorm of the season to hit New Mexico has come and gone, but it created quite a mess all across the state. News 13's Jim Winchester has details on what has been a crazy day.
The first of dozens of motorists who spent the night along the roadside awoke to find road conditions here on Cedillo Hill, east of Albuquerque, even worse than last night. Truck after truck lined up going nowhere. Many vehicles that were traveling did their share of off-roading, sliding into medians, into snowbanks, and into ditches.
Pretty icy. Have a lot of vehicles going off the roadways, you can see right here. This is pretty common everywhere.
Further up the road,
I-40 eastbound here at Moriarty, forget it, a parking lot. Many of these folks here trying to get through say it's already been a long day.
Very aggravating. I come all the way from Las Vegas trying to get into Texas, and I get stuck in, Edgewood. I got stuck in Edgewood overnight, and I tried to get back on the road, and now we're here in this jam.
An overnight closing of I-40 until mid-morning led to this backup.
It's been pretty rough because we're trying to get home for the holidays and put it back another day.
It's very bad, especially from Santa Fe going towards Bernalillo.
I-25 and area roads nearby were also glazed with ice and tire-gripping slush measuring into the inches.
It's bad. It looks like we're going to have a white Christmas, though.
It may be for downtown Santa Fe. The best way to get to work today, walking. But why work when you could play at many happy ski resorts today, like Red River?
I think it's long awaited for and very much welcome. We really needed it.
Jim Winchester, KRQE News 13.
And the storm is pretty much done. Here's meteorologist Mark Ronchetti.
Yeah, and Kim, it's going to be interesting. We're not going to see a storm of this kind of power across the state anytime soon again. But we do have a series of smaller storms that are going to go through our resorts throughout the next 3 to 5 days. And those will help to add to the snowfall totals. Even up around Farmington, we're going to see some more showers here and up around Chama as well. Here's Eagle Nest this afternoon and evening. And well, the clouds are still hanging around early this afternoon. By late this afternoon, the clouds did start to break out there. You can start to see some blue sky, and we will see areas like Eagle Nest, like the Towski Valley, like Red River, like Angel Fire pick up some snow here in smaller doses over the next 3 or 4 days. But when you add all that up, the ski areas could do pretty well. And actually, the skiing, when it looked like it would be brutal here heading into the holidays, may actually be okay, pushing a little closer to Christmas. As far as what we've got going on right now, we do still have and now have an additional winter weather advisory across the San Juans of southwestern Colorado for tonight and tomorrow. 6 to 8 inches of snow will be possible there. That's an indication of some of what's headed through and into northern New Mexico over the next few days as well. Most of it will fall to our north, but we will see some action here across northern sections of the state. Some showers continue across Arizona right now, but we are starting to break the clouds a bit across New Mexico, and that will continue for us throughout the rest of the afternoon. So the big time precip is gone, but a cold night is on the way. Details on that, plus your full forecast coming up.
Weather may have played a role in a crash early this morning between a passenger bus and a cattle truck in southern New Mexico. The collision happened on Highway 54 near Corona in Lincoln County. This is video from Sky Ranger. We're told the bus was full and 20 people were sent to area hospitals with non-life-threatening injuries. No reports on injuries of the cattle. The bus is operated by Los Paisanos out of El Paso and carries passengers between Mexico and the U.S.